Lakers game. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports for myself, Kevin Harlan, and my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome, everyone.
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
For Johnson, the Kings also at the sub. Hollins has checked in for the Sacramento Kings. Their last game, a loss to New York.
They just couldn't get the ball in the basket that day, guys. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, it's hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Yeah, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, and they have nobody to blame but themselves. They need to work a lot harder to get good shots today.
On the floor for Sacramento, Gay and Landry are the forward pair. Ben McLemore is out there with Collison. And it's Hollins in at the three, the center. Lowry drives in, and he gets it to go. Lowry's got his second basket of the night. Cartwright's checked in for Lou Williams.
He's been a standout for them the past few weeks. The numbers show it. He's around 18 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And, you know, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
You know, and considering the skills he possesses, that's what he's pretty much expected to bring on a night-in and night-out basis, Steve.
For Toronto, they come in off the loss to the Pacers in Indiana.
Well, they probably should have abandoned the three-point shot in that game because their percentage was terrible. You know, but they kept firing away from long range.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I thought that was one of the things that doomed them. I mean, you can't stick with something if it's not working for you.
It's stolen by McLemore. And now Sacramento on the break. McLemore with the ball. It's stolen by Lowry. Kicks to Ross. Now the pass to Cartwright. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Ross passes to Cartwright. Just 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Sometimes players have a fairy tale beginning to their career, but not him. It was a rough first outing.
Yeah, you know, he looked at ease for long stretches of the game, and the team, however, the team overall didn't look their best in the loss. We'll see how he continues to improve individually.
Vasquez, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Jason Thompson is checked in for Landry. Caspi comes in for Rudy Gay. McCallum, he's checked in for McLemore. And Miller's subbed in for Darren Collison. Dishes to Ross. Pass to Cartwright. Johnson the screen. Off the pick. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Thompson sets the pick for Miller. Into Jason Thompson. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Here's Cartwright. Feeds it to Vasquez. Buries the long-range jumper.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Miller penetrating. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Cartwright, the pass to Vasquez. Over to the wing. The baseline J. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Miller with a wide open look. The first quarter concludes. And welcome back. It's been all one. Completely new group for Toronto. And then for Sacramento. Hollins is checked in, and it's Caspian for Rudy Gay.
Andre Miller with 15 seasons under his belt. He says he thinks he can play until he's 40. And I'll tell you, with his style of play, it doesn't seem like a stretch. He's low to the ground. He plays with a craftiness that really doesn't require a ton of speed.
Lowry and Ross pairing up in the backcourt. Amir Johnson at the 4 with Valanciunas at the pivot. And it's Cartwright in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Gentlemen, Rudy Gay receiving laser eye surgery going into last season. His vision had been so bad he was having trouble getting a driver's license. After refusing to wear contact lenses for years, he finally relented and had surgery. His vision has improved, it gave him a confidence boost, and Kevin, we'll see if it continues to yield dividends.
It can only help. Thanks, Doris.
And Andre Miller is really a crafty ball handler. It's amazing the numbers he's produced over his career without being a high flyer, without being super fast. What he is highly skilled, smart, tough, durable, uses changes of speed, and the strength he has served him well as a post-up guard and also in being able to play through contact in the lane.
Clock is at 3. Ross. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here's Thompson. 11 points for him in that last game against New York.
And he played great at the defensive end of the floor, too, Kevin. He had a couple of important block shots in that game. So good all-around effort.
Well, DeMarcus, certainly a well-played...
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. And so it's Sacramento who's scraped by with the win. Well,
Well, DeMarcus, congrats.